Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, coming at you with another haul video. Just keep knocking through my list, and thought I'd share a few things I've gotten lately. It's been a little bit since I've done a haul video. I did that, it's almost been 2 weeks ago now, that video where Rig had sent me a package, so thought I'd go ahead and knock through a haul video and show you some of my recent pickups. Let's start out with this stack. These books came from an Ollie's. So Ollie's has 5 packs of comics for like $6. You get 5 comics for $6, which most of the time, you know, they're kind of throwaway books. But I got to looking at these and I thought, these covers don't look familiar. And the more I looked at them, the more I thought, well, I'll just snap a picture and see. And most of these are ratio variants. So this first one's not, but I mean, for less, well, let's say what, 5 comics for $6, just over $1 a piece. I thought it was a cool one. Venom, Separation Anxiety #1. And then we got another Venom book. This is issue 29 of Venom Legacy 229. This is a 1 in 25 variant. So check your Ollies for some incentive variants. Incredible Hulk Annual 1. This is a 1 in 10. Star Wars 43. This is a 1 in 25 variant. TMNT Mutant Nation. This is a 1 in 10. This is issue 2, Mutant Nation. And I got issue 5 of Mutant Nation as well. This is also a 1 in 10. Demon Days Rising Storm #1. This is a 1 in 50 variant. This is a cool one. This is Doctor Strange issue 11, 1 in 25 variant. TVA Time Variance Authority issue 2, another 1 in 25. Here's a 1 in 25 Daredevil #8, issue 670. This is a thick one too. Howard the Duck #1, 1 in 25. These were cool. I managed to snag 2 with these in it. This is I think Marvel 80th. This is the 1 in 50. I snagged a couple of these, but I mean a nice 1 in 50. That's probably a $20 book by itself. Then a few ASMs, issue 54, 1 in 25. Issue 64, 1 in 25. And Annual 1, 1 in 25. So, all but one of those were ratio variants. So, go check out your Ollies. You can get some cool ratios for $1.25 a piece. So, next up, some dollar books that I found. Just grab these because they were $1. Shadowland 1, 3, and 4. I'll try to track down the other 2 issues of that series. These I just accidentally ended up with 2 of. This is Iron Man Marvel Cinematic Universe guidebook. And then this one I got because it has some significance to me, Thor Dark World. I got an Oswald. Okay, so it's just probably 4-color issue 792. Just thought that was a cool one. Walking Dead Governor Special #1. And second printing of Michonne Special. I got a Batgirl #9. That is a Art Germ cover. Issue 16 and issue 17. Got a cool Sam Keith, Toxic Crusaders issue 3. Dino Riders issue 3. Newsstand. Judge Dredd Legends of the Law number 1. And then I got some more Venom. So you got 3, 4, 5, and 156. Got some pages from this issue. 159. For some reason I got 2 copies of 160. And then this was cool. This one I paid a little bit more for, but I'd never seen it before. Amazing Spider-Man Goblin Strikes. Thought that was cool. So those were dollar books. Let's see here. These I paid $30 for the lot. Just a local person that my dad knew, and I just thought, well, I'll just buy them. Action Comics 429. These are a little rough. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 110. This is Star Trek issue. Gosh, I don't remember what issue this is. It is issue number 6. Star Trek issue 6, Gold Key. That's one of the nicer books in the bunch. Marvel Tales 19. Incredible Hulk 126. And then this was a nice Neil Adams cover. Phantom Stranger number 7. So that's that stack. We'll mow through these. I don't remember if I showed this or not, but if I didn't, here it is again. If I did, here it is again. If I didn't, you're seeing it the first time. This is just a Nice Boy Commandos issue 21. Can't remember if I showed it or not, but always cool to find a Nice Boy Commandos book for a decent price. These I got locally as well. So I got Showcase issue 93. Just really thought that was a cool cover. Manhunter 2070. This is a Star Spangled War Stories, issue 154, Unknown Soldier, the origin of the Unknown Soldier. Got an XO Man of War. This is the yearbook 1995. Just one I didn't have. Always cool to get this book in high grade. This is Our Army at War number 295. It's got the Alvin C. York backup story in it, which I have the color guides for. Local hero around here. And then I grabbed a good, very good copy of Straight Arrow number 4. I've got a few issues of this book. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this stack next. Rig sent me all those Usagi books, and that put me on a crash course to get some more. So I've got a few of those in here, and then I threw in a couple other books that I've been looking for. So Batman Gotham Adventures number 2. Didn't have that one. And number 4. And then Albedo number 6. I'll probably never get an Albedo number 2, but you know, whatever. It's just way too expensive for me. And so here, I didn't actually have issue 126. I thought I had 126, but I didn't. I grabbed issue 144, 149, 151, 152, 153, 154, 158, 159, and 165. I believe that's the last issue, maybe. So I think I'm down to like 5 issues now of Usagi, Volume 3. So maybe I can get those knocked out before year end, at least before then the next year, definitely. I'd like to knock that series off the list. Next up, here is the list for this year. So I got Iron Fist 13, that actually should be 14. I just noticed that should be 14. That should be 14. Some Batman Beyond, and one more issue of Batman Adventures, which the one more issue of Batman Adventures is right here. This is issue 36, Batman Adventures. So that would knock off Batman Adventures off of my list for the year. Still don't have a copy of issue 12. That might be on the list for next year. I don't know. Gotta decide. I've still not really dug into what I'll do for next year, which that's still a long ways away. We're just in August. Then I grabbed some copies of Batman Beyond. So 19, 20, 21. I always thought that was a cool cover, which I have read all this whole series. This is 22, and this is 24. So now I only like one issue of Batman Beyond Volume 2. I've got all of Volume 1. I need issue 23 of Volume 2, and that will have that knocked out. And then the last book that I snagged was Iron Fist issue 14, not 13. I already have 13, but I was looking for 14. First appearance of Sabretooth Victor Creed, Al Milgrom cover, and a 9.2. You can see first Sabretooth. I would call it first full Sabretooth because there was kind of a little preview in issue 13 of the next issue, kind of like a silhouette, but yeah, issue 14, 9.2 from 1977. So that was my number 3 on my list. So that knocks that off the list. So now I need one issue of Batman Beyond and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 issues of Batman. The Batman are proving problematic because if I find them in the wild, they're like destroyed. And they're reasonable priced, but they're destroyed. And if I want to buy them online, they're not reasonably priced. So that's just one I'm going to have to work on. I feel like the Batman books, I'm not paying $20 a piece for these non-key Batmans. I just don't see that. I don't think they're worth that. Now, some of them maybe, if they've got a great cover, maybe $20 is worth it. But some of these, the covers aren't iconic. Maybe that's a bad word, but I just can't see paying $20 a piece for run filler Batman books. But again, like issue 23 of Batman Beyond, and then we'll be done with the list for the year. So that's where we're at. Let me know what you think. And check out your Ollies if you've got one nearby. You might find some nice ratio variant books for $1.25. I mean, again, if you can get a $20 book for $1, I think that's a no-brainer. But anyways, like I say, let me know what you think. And as always, have a great rest of the day.